Welcome to Austin, Texas. A big matchup is on tap today as the Texas Longhorns host our Marshall Thundering Herd. Marshall up to number 11 in the coaches poll this week after our 2017 win against Arkansas. No major shakeups through the first 3 weeks as Marshall looks to avoid being one of the first casualties in the top 25. Certainly don't want to be one of those teams who slips up early and ruins our shot at the CFP. Texas is going to get this ball first as Kevin Hayes sends this one into the air. Crawford fields it in his own end zone for a touchback. Texas enters this one 0-2 on the season and fell out of the top 25, but as you can see, it's a talented roster. Solid A's across the board. They have been horrible at scoring points and rank 118th nationally through 2 games, only 12 points per. Hudson Card, number 1, is the QB for Texas as he gets their day started at the 25. Zone read keeper on first down. Card, 4 interceptions to 1 touchdown so far. Not a great ratio at all. Robinson, their stud tailback, has been mostly bottled up and has yet to find the end zone. Meanwhile, for Marshall, James Fuqua has carried the load so far this year, leading us in both passing and rushing. Gamage and Price have been welcome surprises who are off to hot starts. 2nd and 1, inside give to Robinson. 2-yard pickup. They do give him the first down. Card, triple option running right. Magic Jackson there slows him up. Card with another triple option look, gets hit in the backfield, pitches this one late to Brooks. Hardiman can't bring him down. Porter knocks him out finally after a gain of 9. Texas lost in week 1 at Notre Dame and then likely couldn't get up for the Rice game in week 2. They dropped that one as well. They have us, and then they still have number 25 UCF, and of course they face OU and TCU later in the year. Tough schedule to say the least. Brooks picked up that last first down as they go sweep toss to Robinson. He's got a little room. He's got 4. Marshall looking very good through 2 weeks. Wins at OU, at home, in a tough fight against Arkansas last week. This matchup was supposed to be another top 25 battle until Texas dropped their first 2 to start the year. Next week, we start the Sun Belt Conference schedule, and we still have that matchup at Troy looming later in the season. Give to Whittington, gets 7 this time, and he's got enough for the first. Card on the counter to Robinson, who's got some room. He shakes Jackson. Hardiman trying to tackle him. He can't get there, and Texas is on the board. 39-yard touchdown run for Keelan Robinson, who we know is a really good player, who's just been quiet most of the start of the year. Horrible tackling from Marshall. They're going to take this 7-0 lead. Studio update, NC State goes down. Georgia Tech absolutely demolishes them. Well, out comes Fuqua from his 25 as Marshall is down 7-0. Rolling right in trouble. He's going to go down. Sack for 4 yards. Fuqua just a little indecisive, not sure what he wanted to do. Couldn't run, couldn't pass, just decided to take the pounding. But Keaton's got 17, and it's all good. 1st and 10 from Fuqua from his 39. Quick flip out to the sideline. Barron is there for the interception. Luckily, he trips. But oh my goodness, an early turnover when we're already down 7-0. Oh, you just hate to see it. Fuqua loses sight of the corner, and he gives the ball away. Card in this Texas offense in a great position. Another triple option look. Card flips it back to Leibrock, who just slaps Neal in the face. Gets a block downfield, and he is in. And just like that, Braden Leibrock and this Texas offense have 2 touchdowns on the board. No way. Card with a great pitch. Last second, Leibrock does the rest of the work. Has enough speed at the tight end position, and of course the strength. Don't see people slapping Eli Neal for a broken tackle like that too often. 14-0. Ensuing kickoff, Knowledge McDaniel. We need to make something happen. Returns this one about 5 yards deep in his own end zone, across the 25, across the 30, gets knocked out just short of the 35. And this defense from Texas has been stout. Fuqua changing up the play. Texas loading the box, showing pressure off the right side. Let's just see. Fuqua trying to run and get away from it. He's going to get swallowed up. Sack of 9. Oh my goodness. We certainly tried to get this ball out. We ran 4 verticals. Thought we had enough to pick up all of the blitzers, but great downfield coverage here by Texas. No one is open and no one won off the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 19, give left to Ali. He's got himself 8. Nice pickup. Makes it somewhat of a 3rd down. Looking at a 3rd and 11. Fuqua scrambling out left. He's going to get brought down. Another sack, and we got a punt. Oh boy, Texas starting their 3rd possession from the midfield stripe. Speed option to Robinson's got 7. 2nd and 3, inside give to Robinson again. He's got a huge hole downfield. 15 yards and another massive pickup on the ground. Texas really showing that they can run the football. Lots of options, lots of triple options, speed options. They've got a very diverse run game. We slow them down finally here on this one, though. 2nd and 14, Robinson looks like he's bottled up, breaks it out to the left side, and he's got room to run, and he is in. 34 yards this time. Robinson in for his 2nd touchdown of the day. We had him completely bottled up. Run D does its job. We fill all of our lanes, and he just is able to figure out a way to wiggle free to the left and has just enough blockers. Untouched, 21-0 Texas, and the Texas D is coming back on the field, having only given up 3 total yards. Oh boy, we are in trouble trying to get the run game going with Ali stopped at the line of scrimmage. Certainly, backs against the wall on the road. We're going to need some help. 3rd and 5, play action. Texas only sends 2, drop 11. No, I should say they drop 9, but Fuqua has enough to slide and get the 1st. Fuqua on 1st and 10, navigating the pocket, flips this one out to Bass, 7 yards. 2nd and 3, looking to throw it again. He's running out left, flips his hips. He's got Tommy Chambers along the sideline. Nicely done by 85 here to keep his feet in bounds. Pick up the 1st. Across midfield, finally, Ali with a little bit of room. He's going to get drugged down, but he's got 11 and a 1st down. Don't have audio for these next 2 plays for some reason, but Fuqua hitting Keaton on the curl route for 14. Firmly inside of the red zone at about the 11. Couple changes for Fuqua. Gets the snap, shotgun. Looking, standing, throwing to the end zone. Keaton drops it. He probably wouldn't have scored, but he would have had us at the 1. Fuqua moves Bright in motion. Pistol look, giving inside to Ali, who's got a huge hole. Shoestring tackle has him down just short. Now 3rd and 1. Chambers working across. We go zone read keeper. Fuqua gets absolutely exploded in the backfield. And you know what? We need it. Got to score here. 4th and 3. Game on the line already early. Fuqua is in. Does a good job keeping this one alive when everybody's covered in the end zone. James Fuqua scores our 1st touchdown of the day. Really nice job on the scramble. 21-7. Texas with the ball again. Looking right. Robinson bottled up. Now 2nd and 11. We're also there. Hubbard does a great job. Back-to-back TFLs. Aiden Hubbard, such great speed from that defensive end position. Card to the sideline. It's Librock. Oh my goodness. He hits his big tight end. Hardiman just never finds the ball, sort of overruns the play. 1st down. We let him off the hook. Hudson Card running the speed option. That was also a shovel option. He's got himself 3. Now he goes inside to Robinson for 3. 3rd and 5, trying to set up the screen. They do flip it out, but we are all over it. Owen Porter shuts that down. Now a punt. Pearson, it's a fake. He flips it out to Roach, who's going to get tackled for a loss. I have no idea what they're trying with this one. He was never going to get to the 1st down marker. Turnover at midfield. Let's go. Okay, Marshall with the ball. Ali up the middle, going nowhere. Really struggling to get the run game going. Don't want to settle for throws all day, but it's the only way we can move the ball right now. Fuqua on 3rd and 7. Pressure coming. He's getting pressured. He's going to get drugged down.
Hello.
Oh, we had this all blocked up, but Rasheen Ali just completely blows his pass protection assignment. And we got a punt. We squander a great opportunity. Good punt. Gets Texas inside the 10. Card up the seam. Hardiman had it. This almost got caught by the Texas wideout. That should have been a turnover. Oh, such a tough play. Robinson on the toss. Hardiman takes a bad angle. Abraham misses. We're just horrible on run D right now. Really struggling on the edges. Robinson has 114 yards already. Card flips the play. Play action. Under pressure, he's going to go down. Andy Johnson gets in there. Love to see the free safety make a play. Leibrock motions into the backfield. Speed option left. Neal, kind of playing 2 men at once, does a nice job to keep that play in front of him, only get 5. Now a 3rd and long. Card looking, quarterback draw designed. He's going to get smoked. He only gets 4. They're going to have to punt it again. Marshall really needs to take advantage and get some points on this drive. Fuqua with the spin. He's able to get himself 8. Nice little take. Quarterback keeper showing that athleticism. 2nd and 2, play action. Fuqua under pressure, gets hit as he throws downfield. He's got a man. It's Sam Cook. Are you kidding me? 62-yard touchdown. Sam Cook. Let me tell you how good of a throw this is from James Fuqua. Hit as he throws. Cook on the skinny post. He's got enough speed. I think there might have been a blown coverage on the back end too. We'll have to take another look at it. Yeah, they just kind of get mixed up in the secondary. Cook gets behind them all, and we are back in this one, 21-14. Texas has the ball again, only up a score this time. Card on the zone read keeper with a nice scamper. 2nd and 12, zone read keeper again for Card. He's got a short pickup. 2nd and 9, speed option left. They've loved that speed option. Hardiman's all over this one though. 3rd and 6, Marshall's got a chance to get the ball back down. Just a touchdown. Card tries to keep it himself. He's tackled in the backfield. Great stand by the Marshall D. Here we go. Can we get it going? No. Not there. Screen is snuffed out. Behind the sticks. 2nd and 14. Lobbed. Ooh, into dangerous territory. Bass had a step. That ball was underthrown. 3rd and 14 now. To the sideline, it's intercepted. Johnson, heck of a play. Fuqua turns this one over, his 2nd INT on the day. Great D. Card in prime position, tucks it himself. We lose track of him. McMillan can't get there. Now he's got a 1st down. He's at the 20. And with 40 seconds to go in the half, Texas takes their first timeout. Card all day to throw. Finds Dixon, who sheds a tackle, and he's in. This game went from Marshall getting the ball back with a chance to score to a turnover, and Texas tacking on another touchdown to extend their lead before the half. Absolutely devastating. We hate to see it. Marshall down 28-14, and I mean, we're just getting bullied around the field. Inside give to Ali. We'll have to see, do we want to run this clock out? You know what? I think we better take this time out. Down 2 touchdowns, got a chance to move the ball. Let's see if we can. Keaton's almost out to midfield. We're going to go hurry up, save our timeouts. Zone read keeper, Fuqua, they are all over it. They did not fall for it at all. About 12 seconds in counting. Fuqua under pressure, lobs to Bass. It's underthrown again. 3rd and 12, less than 10 seconds to go. Not a lot of options. We throw a seam though. Oh my goodness, Samuel Cook has it, timeout. That's going to set us up. Kevin Hayes from 60. Does he have enough? He does not. No way. This ball comes up probably 2 yards short as it just sneaks under the crossbar. Oh, and that's how our half is going to end. 28-14 Texas. Man, that last sequence sucks. We're unable to score. We give up the turnover. They score, and then we can't put more points on the board before the half. And of course, the run game struggling. Somebody explain to me what these 3 fools are doing. We have 3 guys to block 2 secondary players, and nobody gets a helmet on anybody. 3rd and 7, quickly out to Gamage on the short curl. He falls forward, 1st down. 1st and 10, Ali finally having some daylight. He's got 7. 2nd and 3, Ali give again, same play, another nice pickup. And we're going to decide. This guy's got to be offsides, right? Fuqua gets the snap. He's going to launch downfield. I thought this was a free play. It's intercepted. Where's the flag? Coffee intercepts this and returns it. Fuqua throws his 3rd turnover, and apparently they're not going to give us the free play. Was that man not offsides? We took a shot because of it. We're going to have to see this again. Look at this. He's literally in between his defensive tackle and the offensive lineman, but apparently not offsides. Oh, that is so frustrating. Texas is going to get another takeover. What feels like the refs are cheating us. Good stop on 1st down. Another good stop on 2nd down. But golly, I'm still in shock from that turnover. Now on 3rd and 17. Card under pressure. He's going to go down. Nice play. Rashid Price. Well, the Marshall D does what it's supposed to do. I wish our offense could put some points on the board or even run the football. My goodness. Jalen Ford with the TFL. He's having a good day. Sets us back. 2nd and 11. Fuqua holding on to it. Flips it to the sideline. They're going to give John Bass the catch. We'll have to see. I don't know. It was kind of questionable. They are taking a look. Let's see. When does he get possession? Now. Nope. Out of bounds. Disappointing. Sets us up with a 3rd and 11. Fuqua under pressure. Cuts it back inside. He's got him. Up the field. Tries to hit the brakes. 18-yard scamper from Fuqua. He's got such good athleticism, especially when he's running. Had no option. Had to do it himself. Good pickup. 1st and 10. Ali up the middle. He's got 14. Marshall on the outskirts of the red zone. Fuqua, deep drop, in trouble, flips it away. Give the Texas D credit. They've been tough to run against, and they've been even harder to throw against. Short pickup for Ali on 2nd down. Sets up a 3rd and 7. We go triple option, and what a play by the defensive end. He gets blocked, stumbles, keeps his balance, and makes the play behind the line of scrimmage. You know what? 4th and 9. I feel like we got to go for it. We're looking for Gamage on the sideline, and Chris Adamora knocks this one away. That's a heck of a play by the safety. Makes the diving stop, forces the turnover on downs, and Marshall unable to capitalize again. Texas gets the ball back just across the 25. Inside handoff to Robinson. He's got blockers downfield. We miss another tackle, and there's no way we're going to give up a 70-yard touchdown. We do. 74 yards and a backbreaker as the Marshall defense that has been so good gives up a huge one, and that is so deflating. Robinson was way too good to give him that much space. He takes it 74 yards, his 3rd score of the day. He might be over 200 yards rushing already. Well, 35-14 definitely looks and feels a little different. Fuqua, a crazy pocket. He throws it downfield to Cook. 44 yards for Samuel Cook. What a play. Finally a big throw by Fuqua. Luckily he was open and we finally hit it. Beautiful pitch and catch. I feel like we're not out of it. Back on the outskirts of the red zone. Looking downfield. Fuqua to the end zone. Keaton is there. It's overthrown. Through the back of the end zone. He just misses him. 2nd and 10. Give to Ali. Sidesteps left. He's got room falling forward. We're going to go no huddle. It's been working for us. Play action rollout right. Fuqua on the run. Hits Bass. Cuts it upfield. Tackled inside the 5. It looked like Bass was shaken up on that one. Fuqua looking left for some reason. Spins all the way around. No gain on that throw. 2nd and goal. Chambers motions into the backfield. Triple option look. Fuqua pitches it late. It's on the ground. Somebody get on it. Oh my goodness. Jack Skakum dives on it, but that was almost a disaster. 3rd and goal. Looking right, Fuqua to the sideline. Barron is there. We turn it over again, our 4th interception on the day. To be honest, I did not see this guy. His jersey just bled in. Fuqua, 4 picks. Card on 1st down, flips it out of bounds. 2nd and 10 from the 5. A safety would be phenomenal here. Pitch it out late to Robinson, and they're able to turn a negative play into a gain of 4. 3rd and 6. Card under pressure, looking left. Andy Johnson is there. Intercepted by the free safety. Andy Johnson, that 6'7" frame. He makes a nice play on the ball, and we've got it right back. Inside the red zone or just about. Can we finally score? Fuqua, 1st and 10, looking deep left to Gamage. It's well defended. Jaron Thompson with the swat. Inside give to Gamage, who motioned into the backfield. He gets 3. 3rd and 7, we're going to run it with Ali. Caught him sleeping. They thought we were going to throw it. 11 yards. 1st and 10 from the 12. Fuqua running. Just has to dump it. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 to the end zone. Back right corner. John Bass is there. Back out onto the field after his injury. He's able to convert a touchdown. Finally, Marshall scores down in the red zone. We've squandered so many opportunities. Simple little corner route. We catch him with a good scheme. 14 points we're down. Card on the quick screen to Dixon. Towards the sideline, he's got himself 6. Now 2nd and 4. Card over the middle. Whittington drops it. Great hit. Big time 3rd and 4. They go draw to Robinson. We are all over it. Tackled him at the line of scrimmage. It's time to punt. It feels like we should be in this game, but we continue to shoot ourselves in the foot. We've got the ball back down 14, and that's the end of the 3rd. But Ali is shaken up. Can confirm Rasheen Ali did not get up. Knowledge McDaniel in the game for him. Gets a good pickup of 11 as we start the 4th. Fuqua, play fake. Looking right to the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. Samuel Cook dropped it on the sideline. Dislocated shoulder. Ali going to be out for the day. Well, we got to do it without him. Oh my goodness. And Fuqua throws his 5th INT. This one is a backbreaker. We go play action, flip it out to the sideline, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, that one is completely on me. Square and circle are both over there on the sideline. I was trying to hit it to circle. I hit square, and that ball goes back inside. It's intercepted. Hudson Card flips it out quickly to Worthy. Wide receiver screens are starting to be effective. Inside give now for Robinson, who's got some space and has the first. Card motions Dixon into the backfield of 14. Triple option, leaps over people on the ground. He's got no gain. Eli Neal with his 10th tackle already. Triple option again with Liebrock in the backfield. We run right past Card. We drag him down, but he's got 9. 3rd and 1. Huge stop.
Nope.
We do get it. We shut Robinson down. That's going to lead to a Texas kick. They are able to knock it through. Knowledge McDaniel on 1st down, running left side, shaking, gets knocked out of bounds after 8. 2nd and 2 for Fuqua. He's in the pocket. He's going to launch one deep to Cook, who's unable to go up for it. Johnson knocks it away. Good D. I like my chances with a Samuel Cook shot up the sideline. We're going to go back to him again. He's got a step. Oh, my goodness. This gets swatted down. He had it. Oh, give this Texas D a lot of credit. 4th and 2, Fuqua trying to keep this one alive. He's got 5. Going no huddle, looking to set up the screen. It's not there. Fuqua looking to run, then looking to pass. What is going on? It's a sack of 4. Gamage is supposed to block. Then he throws his hand up, but he didn't have a button. Couldn't even throw it to him if I wanted to. Fuqua, 2nd and 14 to the sideline. He's got Bass, though. 1st down. Fuqua, deep drop, under pressure. He's got tripped up. Jeez, these Texas defensive, that's a defensive tackle. First of all, he just absolutely smokes Murphy, the left guard, and then he's got so much speed to get to Fuqua. What? Unreal. This Texas D has been fantastic. Fuqua's going down again. Loss of 10. There's just not a lot of answers. 3rd and 28, just trying to find somebody. They drop everybody. 7 yards, setting up a 4th and 21. Really the last-ditch effort here. Got to go for it. Lobbing, deep, 2 men there. Chambers leaps. It's knocked away, and that's going to do it. Texas, huge upset. They knock off Marshall at home. Keelan Robinson, 17 carries, 212 yards, and 3 touchdowns. We could not stop him on the ground, and that was our undoing, to be honest. 41-21 is your final score. Marshall, despite having more yards, what I felt like throwing the ball, look, 302 to 58. They just ran it down our throats. 321 yards on the ground, 4 touchdowns. We held them to 1 of 9 on 3rd down conversions, but we turned it over 6 times as Fuqua threw a garbage INT as the game was winding down. Just really tough performance all the way around. I thought we did a horrible job on defense. You never see this Marshall D give up huge long runs for touchdowns. They scored 3 times over 35 yards on the ground. Just ridiculous. Fuqua, 19 of 38, 302, 2 touchdowns, and the 6 interceptions. I would tell you 2 of them are mine. The first one on the screen and the one where I hit the wrong button, but the other 4 were legitimate INTs on Fuqua. I think so. Hudson Card, 6 of 11 for 59 yards. Only had 54% completion. I don't think I've ever lost to a quarterback who only threw for 59 yards. On the ground, we could not do anything. Ali got 16 carries, 87 yards, only got 5.4 per touch. Did not break any tackles, did not have any explosive plays on the ground. McDaniel was decent. He only got a couple carries. Fuqua sacked multiple times, 7 total sacks actually, and he just really couldn't get it going on the ground either. Robinson was a man on a mission, 212 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 runs of 20 or more, with the long of 74, of course. Card was decent on the ground. He did a lot with the triple option and was at least a threat. And then Liebrock, the tight end, had that 28-yard touchdown. We just gave up too many big plays on the ground, to be honest. Sam Cook was our guy, 4 catches, 145 yards, 1 touchdown, had the long of 62. I thought he was actually really good. They credit him with the 1 drop. They did a nice job covering him, that swatted down ball. He's got a bright future. I thought he played really well. Bass had 6 catches, 70 yards, and a touchdown. He got nicked up early in the 4th, and we couldn't use him. Keaton, 4 catches, 55. But all in all, really quiet day. Chambers and Gamage, Ali, we couldn't do much through the air if it wasn't going to Cook. Texas offensive line dominated us all day. Helm, Parr, Johnson, Hoofkin, and Carrick. All 5 starters get at least 1 pancake. All of them rated over 86 or above. Really, really tough matchup for us as their team is just flat out better on paper. Dalton Tucker, 2 sacks given up. Murphy a sack. Graham, 2 sacks given up. Driscoll a sack. None of our guys over 75 rated. Maybe Tucker at a 76, but we struggled to block all day. Eli Neal, 13 tackles, all of them solo. I thought he was fantastic, but it was really tough because we couldn't tackle at all as a team. 4 tackles for loss for Neal. Anderson gets 2. A whole host of others have 1. They ran the ball so much that we did have some success, but we gave up way too many big plays. A sack for Price, a sack for Johnson, an INT for Johnson. The defense, honestly, I felt like for stretches played really well and kept us in this game, but not playing complimentary football at all. 9 tackles, 8 of them solo for Ford. He had a great game. Adimora was also very, very good for them with his 7 tackles. Ford had 4 TFLs. Murphy, Collins, and Bush had 2. A couple others got 1. Collins got his 2 sacks. I mean, we gave up 7 total sacks. We couldn't move the ball on the ground consistently. And every time we did get a stop on defense, our offense couldn't put together a drive to score points. We had multiple turnovers across the 50. We had the turnover on downs down near the red zone. Just really, really struggled to put points on the board, and it cost us. We lose 41-21. 6 total interceptions. Barron got 3, Coffey got 2, and Johnson got 1. The one of those that Coffey got also hurts because I could have swore that guy was offsides. We also didn't get any help at all from the kick game. 4 punt returns for 31 yards, averaging of 7.7 for McDaniel. You know how good he is. So when they're shutting down the punt return game as well, you know we're just getting whooped. Marshall falls to number 18, unfortunately, after the loss to Texas. Sun Belt Conference time next week as we take on ULM in our debut in our new conference. Tough loss today. I'm really going to feel this one for a while. But one, I hope this young team can grow from. I appreciate all the love and support on this series. Sorry the videos have been a little more sporadic. I've been busy as we get ready for this new baby. Also, college football and pro football have been here, and the seasons are here, so it's taking me a little bit longer to get these videos out, but I still love this series, and I still plan on keeping it going with Marshall. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay safe. Peace.